If you're a restoration business owner and you want to get more mitigation jobs, right? Who doesn't? Hang in there. Watch the next few minutes with me. Have a notepad out. I'm going to challenge you to actually take action, not just watch the video. If you're anything like me, sometimes you watch a video and you say, that sounds like a good idea, and then you don't do anything with it. Make that change with this video. Grab a notepad, take a couple notes. Here's what I hear when I listen to hundreds of intake calls for my clients. When people are calling with water damage, fires, mold, here's what I'm hearing. I'm going to share 3 elements of a call that I think need to be there. They're either there or they're not there. And they're either there in a really great positive way, or they're not there, or they are there, but they're just done wrong. Wrong according to me. Let me play this out a little bit more. You're paying for leads. You're paying for Google pay-per-click. You're paying for LSA. You're paying for an SEO company to help you rank organically, right? Maybe you're paying your people for Google reviews. You're giving them a reward if they get a Google review, right? You're paying plumbers. You're paying a sales rep. You're paying all these people to do what? To make your phone ring, right? To make your phone ring, get that call in. Somebody's had some kind of damage and they're looking for help, right? They wouldn't be calling you if they didn't need help. Here's what I hear when I'm listening to those hundreds of calls every year. I hear people blowing it from the very first phone call. They don't even get an opportunity to go out and help that customer who's had that damage because they blow it on the phone. That's what I want you to avoid, right? Why spend all that time, money, and effort just to blow it on the first phone call? Here's the 3 elements that have to be part of every call. 1 is empathy. The second one is confidence. And the third one is a sense of urgency. And that's what's lacking so much. And if you're about to stop and say, oh no, that's not me, that doesn't happen in my business, please keep watching. I want to challenge you. There's one way to find out. Start listening to call recordings. Prove me wrong. I hope I'm wrong. But my guess is even the best companies, even the companies that I work with that do an awesome job at this, learn something by going through this process. So empathy. Somebody calls up, they just got home from work or they got home from vacation and their house had some kind of water damage and they're really upset. It can sound like, hi, I just got home from work, or I just got home from vacation and my house is, oh my gosh, it's a mess. There's water everywhere. I don't know what to do. That intake call can sound like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry that happened. Or it can sound like, oh, okay. What'd you say your name is? Let me start to get some information from you, right? Which one's better? If I'm a homeowner and I've had damage and I call a company, I want to hear that they care. If they don't care, I'm not so sure I picked the right place. So that's empathy. The next one is confidence. What I want to hear as a homeowner who had damage is, no problem, we've got you covered. Our team is awesome. You called the right place. By calling us, you made a great decision. Nothing else to worry about. How's that? Much better, right? The third thing that I want to hear is a sense of urgency. What you could hear is, well, have you called your plumber yet to fix the source of the loss, or the source of the leak, or the source of the water? Have you called your plumber yet? Have you called your insurance company yet? Have you filed a claim? If they say no, and you let them off the phone without scheduling an appointment, guess what's going to happen? You're absolutely going to lose the job. They're going to call their plumber. The plumber's going to refer the restoration company that's giving them the most money. If they call their insurance company is going to refer who? Their preferred vendor, the one that's on their program, the one that's affiliated with the third-party administrator. What happens to you? You lose the job. What do you want to do instead? You can find out if they've had a plumber out. You can find out if they filed a claim. Absolutely. But you want to schedule the job. You want to tell them, call the plumber, but we're on our way. If the plumber says they have a restoration company, tell them you're good. You've already got one. Don't call the insurance company yet. Let us come out and take a look. This might be under your deductible. You might have something that doesn't make sense to file a claim. We're not insurance professionals, but we can certainly help you understand what's going on in your home. And then you could reach out to your insurance agent, have a chat with them, and make an informed decision rather than just immediately calling your insurance company, right? The goal of that intake call is to get them scheduled, not to have somebody on your team call them back later and get them scheduled, to get them scheduled on that initial phone call. Because again, if you let them off the call, your chances of getting that job, getting a signed contract, doing the work, and getting paid go, I would argue, to close to 0%. So listen to call recordings. Use a simple framework. I love this acronym. It's my second favorite business acronym. I'll tell you what my first one is in a minute. My second favorite business acronym is LBNT. It stands for like best, next time. What did you like best? That's the LB. What are you going to do differently next time? That's the NT. How do you use that? You listen to the call recording, and you, if you're the owner, you listen to it, have the intake person listen to it, compare notes. What did you like best? What are you going to do differently next time? If you do that over and over and over, you and your team are going to get better at those intake calls. You're going to get more opportunities, and with more opportunities comes more signed jobs. Oh, by the way, so if you've hung in with me through the whole video, I mentioned a little while ago, LBNT is my second favorite business acronym. My number one favorite is DSO. It stands for Days of Sales Outstanding. It's my favorite because it's a measure of how fast we're collecting money in the business. If you want to learn more about that, click the link, watch that video. In the meantime, if you're a restoration business owner looking to get more profitable, reduce the chaos, and build a sellable business, book a call with me. We'll have a chat. I'll leave you with some great takeaways, some action items. Even if you're not ready for a coaching engagement, just book a call with me. I'd love to talk with you. See you in the next video.